T49 is famous for its gun, both because its insane damage potential and because it's very inaccurate. No! To fix this derp abomination, I come up with a genius build to finally hit every single shot. Really? In this video, I will share with you my build and tactics, as well as tips and tricks to turn T49 into the most dangerous light tank. In the next 2 hours, I will explain every move on a variety of maps. So if you want to get better at the game, I recommend watching the whole video at your own pace. And if you just want to watch best games, make sure to check out must-watch segments. Let's start with equipment. We of course want to have full scouting build for maps where light tanks are needed. Murovanka, Malinovka. So, commander vision system in the scouting slot, optic and low noise exhaust. If you are a player who has lots of credits play with food, you can consider dropping optics for ventilation to get extra gun handling. And if you don't mind spending extra 10,000 credits per battle, you can even get yourself steady hand directive to double the effect of the snap perk and hence increase your stabilization furthermore. Next is going to be my main combat build. We start with the stabilizer to decrease our dispersion, and after that a 5-head fire control system. The main attribute of it is aiming speed, but also we get dispersion reduction furthermore. Now, because of the main attribute of aiming speed, we can combine it with the gun laying drive directive, which I have 400 of those in my depot. And it can be the case that you will have a bunch of those yourself. I also love to have 2 loadouts for the consumables and ammo. First one with a lot of heat rounds whenever we are playing against tier 10s or tier 11s, and the respectable amount of HE rounds to pens of the armored tanks. But if we are top tier or there is lots of tanks that we can surely pen with HE rounds, I switch to get extra 2 HE shells. T49 is very fast, and aiming on the move can be a challenge. Auto-aim is helpful in such situations, but it's unreliable. So here is a couple of tips to make it easier. Go to the settings, reticle, and select gun marker with armor penetration indicator. I prefer using crosshair 1 because it's very visible. While we are at it, head to the armor flashlight and activate it at the start of the battle. I will explain it later. Now, whenever you auto-aim and try to circle an enemy, you can pay attention at the reticle and shoot when it turns green. Panning shots now is going to be a lot more convenient. Next is armor flashlight that we activated earlier. By standing still, you will be able to basically scan enemy's armor. Since our main ammunition type is heat rounds that will stack in spaced armor, we have to avoid it at all costs. And with armor flashlight, you sometimes will be able to connect shots on weak spots you weren't aware of. Lastly, effective pen indicator mode. As an example here, we are aiming at enemies E50, and our reticle is turning orange whenever we are aiming at lower plate. But we actually have a solid chance to pen him. With this mode, you get 2 numbers below the reticle. Left is our effective penetration, and on the right is effective enemy's armor. Especially when shooting HE rounds, it's helpful to know the exact values, since every millimeter matters. If you want to get this mod, it's available within Astlane's modpack that you can get from Wargaming's portal. Now, at the beginning of each game, our goal should always be to find side shots on the crossing enemies. With 200mm of hit pen, we can deal with almost every tank in the game. Instead of trying to spot, try to counter light tanks first. We need to be able to move undetected to surprise enemies. Other light tanks usually have better camo than T49, so they can easily outspot us. But once they are dead, we become the king on the battlefield. I recommend you use low noise exhaust in both scouting and brawling setups. as it will allow us to stay about 300 meters away from the enemies, totally undetected, as long as they don't have coated optics or commander vision system. With this, you will be able to find lots of options to surprise your enemies. Whenever I find myself on a great map for scouting, I do use scouting equipment, but I try to stay away from positions that require high camo, because there the enemy light tanks will likely have an advantage. On Prokhorovka, for example, I love to scout the hill, instead of sitting on the line of bushes on the other flank. By going here, not only we stay away from light tanks, and in this game there are 2 iyouxin, even 90s, but most importantly, we get in close combat where we will have a chance to use our gun, which would almost be impossible on the other flank. Now, these tips should already be quite helpful for fellow T49 enjoyers, but this is just a fraction of what T49 can do. So let's jump into the live action where I will be commenting on every move I make. And if at any point you find this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We have 2 enemy light tanks and like 1 or 2 tanks that could possibly use CBS. So once we outplay those, especially light tank, we are going to have a free playground on this map. And my goal is to take like a random bush here and wait for the light tank to overpeak. That's very common behavior, let's say, or tactic, that lights try to take these bushes. And with the commander vision system, we outspot them. So we're gonna aim like about here and hope that one of them make a mistake. Our shell map is subject to die playing like this, and I've already noticed that we don't have many tanks in the forest. 1 light tank revealed their position. Okay, oh, and there is T54. I expect him to start running, and I want his butt. Guys, I got robbed. It's okay. Yaga missed. I could have died there. So Shelma didn't die by getting spotted in the open. That is an indicator to me that there aren't many tanks. I have HE loaded. Okay, we're gonna switch to heat. To be able to fend conveniently. At 200 meters, I spot him permanently, so he's permanently spotted. And as he go up, we shoot him in the lower plate.
We didn't even scratch them.
We didn't get spotted, that means there is no medium tank with the CVS. Oh! We got a donation. Thank you so much, Andriuha. Appreciate the support. Sadly he got spotted again, guys. So he's going to be very, very careful. But if he picks again, we smash them. Oh, yep. 693. Like, it's an even 100, basically, guys. An even 100. I see Leopard, I see T54. We can, of course, try and pen them. But once this guy is gone, I will be able to play on this hill. So we take our time. Oh. How could I even see him there? Alright, let's fish this guy. Nice. He is down to 1 shot. And guys, every single tank in the enemy team got spotted. Every single tank. Huh? How? Wow. Oh, maybe for 30 was able to see me. Okay, okay. That would explain. Nice. We gotta leave. Our team is going back, sadly. We gotta leave, boys. If they would be here, I would stay. Well, for 30 is a one shot. A leopard is 1500. I don't want to abandon this area.
I need help.
I don't want to leave, guys. Because if we lose map control, it's going to be hard to recover. We don't have to be here. Okay, we got very lucky here, boys. If I miss that shot, I'm dead.
Moving to support you.
Alright. So we're gonna see their rotation here. We're gonna see if they make a mistake in this part of the map. But K91 is coming here. Opa, Yaga. We can pen his side easily, guys. 200 millimeters of pen. Even lower plate. Wow. Okay, at this range, we can even go in the open. How far is it to here? 325. Yeah, ooh. That would be problematic. But we need to kill him. K91 made a mistake. I can die here. If I don't play perfectly, if I get blocked by the K91. But with the WZ around this area, he won't be able to run for free. And he's one shot. Unless we are unlucky. So going here to stay, to hold the flank, is really, like, we are prolonging the battle. Seems like our team is struggling on the other side. So it's crucial for us to hold this flank. Okay, now I am one shot. Leopard is here. Yak Tiger is there. I'm gonna go in here and try to get shot on the T5041, guys. Wait, the situation is actually not so good. I wish that we had more tanks here. It's fine, it's fine. We can keep holding here. If the enemies push in this position, we have side shots. That's our hope for now. But K91 really isn't spotting.
Thanks.
Okay, there is the T5041. I was just typing, couldn't see. It's crucial that we see them approaching. And the K91 is a little far away. Alright, he's getting down to one shot potentially. Grilly died. And T5041 is alone. We should kill T5041 right now.
Requesting support.
Leopard revealed his position. So once the T5041 is dead, I can go here and shoot them in the back. There is VZ unspotted somewhere. Ah, he didn't die. We don't know where the VZ is. Wait, he got shot. He got shot and he's looking here. So that indicates to me that that's where he is. But how could I do something about it?
Support my position.
Trying to ask.
I need help.
Once we kill Leo, we win the game. I should not be greedy and let like make sure that my mediums can go here. Oh, he's one shot.
I appreciate it.
Okay, he was shown to me having way more HP than this. T50 is just going in. This is perfect. Trying not to be on the way. And I'm going to set up for the heavy. Ah, there you go, guys. There you go. The heavy was shooting at E50. I believe it was us who spotted him. Now we close up the distance, enter the bush line, and kill him. Yep, it was indeed us who was spotting him, guys. Okay, 3.4 thousand damage, 1500 assistance, and now it's just a piece of cake. Okay. I'm gonna go to my favorite house, right here, and then straight forward. Shot on the move, because why not?
We're done for.
Okay, maybe I should have kept my shot, guys. My bro just peeked like at home. Anyway, great counter on the light tanks. Great holding position so the enemies cannot progress freely. And yeah, the game is turning out to be a victory. So guys, if you play light tanks or any other class in general, making sure that the team doesn't get... Okay, if we were to lose this part of the map, enemies would be able to go here, kill this, close in like this, and then this is all we have as a map control. And it's very hard to bounce back from this. So try to keep map control for your team. Against tier 7s. Okay, we are... I think we're gonna keep the scouting equipment just in case. But we have wide range of options here, guys. Since it's tier 7s, I could just go down here, spot, and try to do damage. I have been loving to play around this area, to like counter light tanks, to spot the heavies cross. You can also go in here and always do damage here, much like from this position, do damage on the cross. But I have not switched equipment. Oh, too much yapping. It's fine. We are playing a medium tank here. We are not going to outspot iyouxin anyway. So the plan is to just get in this bush. We will be able to see everyone going uphill. We go behind the bush until we can no longer see through. We will fire without getting spotted. So, just like this. Aim, go back, shoot, profit. We cannot pen that thing, so I'm not even going to attempt firing.
I need help.
I mean... I suspect I'm not spotting this for myself, guys.
Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, I wasn't. I could show you one cool trick, by the way. Nobody knows about this, guys. At least I've never seen anybody using it. So you can knock this tree here to my right. Like this. Wait. Yeah, no. I have to do it surgically correct. Yep. And then you use this tree to shoot them. But sadly, we have 257 pushing through. Like, I could overpeak a little bit more into the tank destroyers. If you did not know about this, now you do. I can go in close combat, guys. If there are no tank destroyers or anybody there, we wait for T34 to fire and then pick to do damage. He did. Wow, it went a little higher up. Into the upper hull. Gonna be difficult. This guy needs to fire, and this guy needs to fire. One fired. But the T-34 is just locked in on us. Probably not the best idea to be here, guys. Okay, I have another plan. We can use this bush here to shoot unspotted. Call me Bushmaster, guys. Like, they are being very safe. They will be more aggressive once 257 is dead. By the way, wait, what's the distance there? 300 meters, I won't be seen. Blind shot. Blind shot. He missed a shot on the... He missed a shot on the obsidian and he hit me. Bro, like, we can... Like, if we have enough time, we can get disgusting angles here with the bushes, I'm telling you. Not overmatch there. Wait. Look at this! Then I shoot and I go forward. Okay, guys. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Hello? This is disgusting. And this is why I play with the low noise exhaust, even with the doing damage build. To be able to get so close and stay unnoticed. Okay, our team is losing miserably. Okay, I'm done here. Like, it's no more fun. We still have ELC hiding somewhere in the bushes. Kinda wanna kill that P43. Let's load 2 H rounds. Let's keep it for the later. I would imagine ELC being somewhere here. Ooh. Ooh. He's gonna go back. He got spotted. He's gonna go back. He's smart. Maybe I should have taken my shot. Okay, dude. Alright, we got a lot of assistance now. That's amazing. Reloading. I did not get spotted. Great. Guys, I kind of want to go through the bushes and try to find the ELC. And what can stop me? Oh. God! Alright. Load heat rounds, we don't care about that ELC. We go for the damage. $3K again. 3K damage again. I hope I won't regret leaving that guy there. They have Iron Army somewhere on the base, guys. Maybe I played slow? I'm greedy, I won't do damage. I know I could have just went and killed at the ELC with a single shot. Alright, game is over. That's for sure. Let's see if we can connect one here. 6 seconds, 5. Oh my. Man, this tank against tier 7s is disgusting. We could load HE here. Do we want to risk it? We can go for 750 guarantee. Nah, let's not risk it, guys. Extra 300 damage, but we can lose like 500. 4.8. If he stays alive, which I kind of doubt, we can just go in and take a shot and kill him. Alright, go. Oh, I ran out of heat rounds, and at the same time I missed my shot. GG. So we can only pen him in the back now. He has engine damage. We're going to take a shot. We're not going to be set on fire. And we pen him in the back. Boom. Alright. 7k combined with the 5000 raw damage, guys. ELC is -2. ELC is -3. Okay, he's on reload for 20 seconds. But I'm down to 1 shot. No! No way! On this map, we don't need scouting equipment, but what we want is to find side shots on the enemies. And you can achieve that by going in this position, using the bush to stay unspotted and do damage on the heavies. This position is also incredible because by going back a little bit, we will be able to do damage on the light tanks if they happen to make mistakes. Our mentality is that we try to find side shots. We try to do damage. We are not trying to scout. And that is the key to enjoy and have fun with the T49. Nah. It's going to take too long to aim. Don't get distracted, boys. Do not blink. Whoever crosses... I see Scorpion. Do not blink. Do not get distracted. Phase... Wait, actually there aren't many heavies. Okay, boys. We get in the bush in case the heavy is crossing. So we don't get spotted. How far is this? 360. I will not spot him. It's gonna be too far. Oh, hi. How are you doing, bro? Alright, heavy's crossed. Now we need to leave immediately because they will be playing cooldown on us. We need to drop down immediately, guys. You are playing in this position, heavy's crossed, insta ditch. But I don't want to abandon this entirely. I still have 200 millimeters of pen. Question is... Okay, not turret, maybe here?
We didn't even scratch them.
I can peek here against base. We can just even peek in the open like this. He's making a lot of mistakes. I'm just gonna patiently wait here, guys. This Erichem got spotted like 3 times.
Track hit.
Alright. So he's dead. Ooh, Borsig. We could do a blind, guys. I guess no need. Okay, game is over. Now what? Game is over, guys. We have... I mean... Everyone is one-shot now. We tried to find shots on these guys, maybe, on Centurion 7-1. Let's load heat rounds. Oh. Do I shoot? Could have waited. Could have waited and shoot him here. My bad, I guess. But now that he is there... T95, okay, bro. $300 we won't get spotted at that range. I wonder where Lorraine is. So the Scorpion is here. Okay, guys, I have an idea. We need to go like this and flank the T95. Wait.
They're knocked out.
If we get spotted at this range, T95 is using Camonet. By the way, I can pen him with H around. But I have to be directly behind him for that to happen. Let's try.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
We have enough HP to tank a shot, but he may load HE with 90mm of pen. Oh, he's smart. He's putting his back against the wall. There is 0 chance we go around him. Well, we're gonna have to switch again to hit. Make sure to spot him just to get assistance, if possible. We patiently wait until he gets shot out and then go shoot him in the side. Okay, I guess not. Something that a lot of light tank players, a lot of T49 players do wrong is they use auto aim. And they don't know how to use auto aim. I prefer using manual aim and take my time to shoot. Very often I see they use auto aim, try to go around the vehicle, and when they have their sight, they just bounce. So don't use auto aim. I like to say that this map has the greatest potential in endgame. This is the best map to play at the end. To clutch Kolobanova and everything. So we're going to go with the scouting equipment and we'll try to make it hard for enemy light tanks to play. How can we achieve that? I'm not going to get anywhere close to the bushes as long as enemy EBR is alive. Having incredible speed advantage, he will be able to just go through, outspot us while going 90 kilometers per hour and deep in safety, while we are stationary. So instead of that, I like to use this house, and by the way, there is another house on the other side, which you can destroy with H around if you want to make it hard for the enemies. You can destroy it, and sometimes they get spotted there. But yeah, for now, we are sitting here. EBR got spotted in the middle, still quite healthy, somehow. 1 second. Okay, our EBR is going. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Alright, get the angle on the TDs. I can go rails and shoot for 30. Okay, I'm gonna do blind here. I'm leaving this. There is no tank here because I did not get spotted. Our city, our tanks in the city doing pretty good, so my plan is to go and flank them, guys. Together with this push. Usually the middle rails are open, so you can do this type of plays. I need info on that BZ. There it is. He fired. Come.
Support my position.
I take a shot now, and we kill him.
Enemy is hit.
Alright, now we're gonna have side shots on the Conqueror NT95. We go left and shoot Conqueror in the back. Not gonna greed to load the HE rounds here. Missing FV and Gorilla, so let's be a little bit careful for now, guys. Type 4 is next, we can definitely pen his side. Definitely. But it has to be like 90 degree. Tank behind. A Gorilla or FV, maybe? Wow. Another cheeky pen. There was a tree falling behind. Gorilla, yeah. Okay, unspotted FV, I fully expect him to be somewhere around the city, guys. Wait, FV is on reload. We load HE, and we do 1000 damage.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Almost. I mean, it seems like Gorilla will stay alive for a little bit. What happened? Where am I? Okay. Now we go for the Waffen trigger. 3000 damage on Ensk. You know, for a light tank, I say it's pretty decent. For a light tank on this map, we take it, guys. We don't have to be afraid of taking damage. That's what the HP is for. Let's go in. Don't have to be scared, guys. We can pen TVP with the HE as well. He's at least -3. Most likely he will choke his butt trying to run. If not, I just go around. We have a lot of HP.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Wow, bro is turning quickly. He outplayed me so hard! He outplayed me so hard! It's okay though, it's okay. Maybe there was a chance to connect another shot? But at the same time less likely. 4,800 damage with the T49 against tier 10s on Ensk region. I call it a W, guys. I think the start can be very challenging. If we survive past the start, we should be fine. So my plan is to go here. This rock, the best scouting. Wait, no! We're gonna go here and shoot the cross here. Okay, guys, easy. If I would want to scout, I would go here. This is the best scouting position on this map. But since we want to do damage, we're gonna do damage on the tanks crossing and give our team information who's there. So yeah, guys, if you want to scout, you go here. You shoot everything on site, and you go in cover. Very nice position. You can do damage and assistance at the same time. But what I want to achieve is that I want to see side of mediums or like maybe some heavies who wants to challenge the mediums here. Oh, come on! If this will work, I will be happy. Okay. Not exactly. But I mean, the thinking was, you know, that the strategy was there, guys. I think it's less likely we get to catch something now. Okay, Shelma got spotted. We spotted this guy as well. Wait. I just go here. I go here and shoot Centurion in the back. It is a little bit risky. As a matter of fact, it's very risky, guys. I hope he dies. These guys can see him.
Requesting support.
They can see him 100%. Okay. Shelma. Shelma boy. 940. Okay. He's got like I can see him being so pissed going after me, guys. We risk it, we risk it. Never mind, we have to kill him. Alright, so guys, do you see the mentality of a T49 player? We don't want to spot, because we have one of the worst camos as a light tank on the tier. But by trying to do damage, by trying to figure out where you can go to have these side shots, we get assistance in the meantime.
Penetration.
We don't want to scout, and we have 2,000 assistance. This is the beauty of playing the lights with the right mentality. And by the way, I want to send a greeting to the Scorpion. Miss, sadly. If not. Okay, we get unspotted and we push that Scorpion now. Oh? I don't even... I think I fire, no? I send a blind shot and then push. Miss. Load HE. Did not get spotted. He either moved or he's not spotting. He moved. The question is where. Oh, hi. Hahaha. I want to just YOLO that car. Alright, perfect. We can... It's hard to pen char, but we can. I hope he's still here. He's not. Okay. He's looking elsewhere. Let's close up the distance. Load hit round now for the Goran T-Pen. Both on the iyouxin. Intro. Oh, we are using the RT to spot through. Destroyed objects like wagons and tanks let you see through while you are fully in the cover. Like a little mechanic trick that not a lot of people know of. So, for example, you're playing Ensk or Himmelsdorf and there are wagons. You shoot at that wagon, it gets destroyed, and you can see through. Oh, wow, this... Oh, look at this hill. Oh, this is so cool. I love this hill now. Now, what do we do, guys? On the highway, I don't know what to do. We don't have many tanks here. We are spotted coming. Like, I feel like I'm making a terrible mistake going here. The team is all sitting behind. Don't want to take any map control. Okay. Gifting my favorite streamer some change. Bro. Some change! Okay, dude. He really said some change. After dropping 50 gifted subs, guys. Some people I just on another level. That BZ75 is winning this flank single-handedly. Alright, we try to do a shot from here and then drop down.
Ready to fire.
Do I have to load HE and try to scratch him or what? I mean, it seems like it. Ah, my friend.
Target acquired. Let's find another target.
Ooh, true. Thank you, baby. Wow. Okay, gotta get further back. But I'm not going to give up just easily. We will use this tree to stay unspotted.
We didn't even scratch them.
Wait, what? Am I spotted at all times, or was that really an unspotted shot? Okay, nice intuition switch, by the way. Plus in the chat if you liked it, guys. Ooh, this guy is dangerous. He's gonna give me another one, isn't he? A 150 damage, man. This is the first time I tried to scout, guys. This is the first time I tried to scout with the T49. And look how shit of a game we are having, man. How about we go and brawl the heavies? That has been working a lot better for us. I wanna... Oh wait, he's running, he's running, he's running. It's not fine. Let's go for E5. So close. No, he's gonna die. E5 is dead. Yep. Wow, what a low ground now here. Oh, wow! Bro, I'm gonna be going here with IS-7, I'm telling you guys.
Penetration.
I will be going here with IS-7 from the beginning of the game. And if you have the cover at the back, nothing they can do about it. By the way, we have 2 FVs in the enemy team. And I have 11 HE rounds remaining. That's a hit. FB gotta kill FB somewhere there? What? Okay. Try to get assistance. I think we need to load more hit rounds, guys. $935. We haven't high rolled 1,000 yet. Not once. 300 meters, so we won't be spotted. Ooh, there is a second one. But sadly, he's right immediately into the cover. Okay, I mean, look. I was a little bit complaining at the beginning that we went to scout and we didn't get anything. But at the end, we got something. Whoa, congrats! Congrats, bro! So the build did work! Deathclaw. This stream is going amazing, man. Playing one of my favorite... one of the most fun tank in update 2.0 for me. So, having a blast. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, wow. Leopard foot. Game down. 5k assistance, and we're gonna get the RT. I'm a nice guy. I let him shoot me. Okay. 2.9 thousand damage, 5.2 thousand assistance. I think it wasn't necessarily wrong to go with the scouting equipment on this map. Because, like, be real. If we are engaging in the heavy side when they're looking straight at us, it is almost impossible to do anything with just 200 millimeters of pen. And trying to win the medium flank to try and flank the heavies is a very reasonable approach. Maybe it would play out differently if I had more support from the team, but still, it was pretty decent. We ended up third by the damage, first by assistance, which is pretty good. So I think I will keep on trying to do scouting equipment on highway to have more data. Oh, we are playing from incredible side, guys. We are playing from the side where we can play in the city. By knocking a couple of trees, we can create a cover, surprise enemies here, surprise enemies here, surprise enemies there. But I can also show you how to counter the light tanks on the field. Option 1 or option 2, I'm thinking. So, for T49, the hardest enemies are the lights. And we just happen to have 2 T49s in the enemy team as well, including Squall. If we are planning to play a long game, those light tanks can become a problem. So at first, I'm going to try to counter those and later move into the city. It's kind of important to have a good timing to knock the trees, and it is something unusual that I would like to share with you. But if the game goes on into the late game, where we will be facing those light tanks, we are going to be in huge disadvantage. So first, let's kill them. I just want you guys to understand how small the chance is to ricochet with the hit round. Ricochet on the hit round is possible only at 89-degree angle, which means we shot his upper hull at almost, 89 degrees angle. Okay, nothing is happening here. I could stay for a little bit longer. I'm a bit scared of this guy. We can wait for T49. Just like 10 seconds, let's say. Our team is already pressuring other side, actually. Oh, Volkodov is going back. I could try to pick in the bush and outspot the board there. If I would have CVS, I would spot him going back in the bush 100%. Now we have doing damage setup. And we wasted a lot of time sitting on the field, guys. Hi, brother. I hope it was worth it, man. The Squall has made his way into the dip. Including T49. I can come back and kill them. We have HE loaded now. And this is the beauty of this position, guys. You can shoot those guys unspotted. They just need to get spotted themselves. Oh, okay, I can very well die here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to run, boys. I have to move. I need to switch the loadout. I have way too many HEs and way too little hit rounds. Okay, I'm gonna try to hold this flank, guys. And I will do it by creating a bush here. And waiting for the T49 to make a mistake, maybe. And I don't want to... Like, I could go in and kill him. I could do that. And we are losing the game. Maybe that would be the play. Because the longer we wait, the worse the conditions will become. Getting cover from Volkodov. Squall and T49 are one-shots. It's going to be very tough to pen E50 unless we hit his side or lower plate. Ah, man, you play this tank for the gun sound. Guys, call me crazy, but some tanks has absolutely awful gun sound. T49 has one of the best. And you are playing a light tank, you are doing kaboom. Lower plate again. Oh! T49 mobile even 100, guys. We are running criminally low on hit rounds, guys. So we are going to switch to HE, and I plan to blind shot somewhere here. And then we move into the city. Right? No, he went down. That's on me. He went down. I thought he would bop in cover. Okay, we have to kill these two lights. I am loading HE around. It's not optimal. Okay, he made a mistake by getting closer. He made a mistake. But it's going to be fairly difficult to pen. Okay, let's not risk it, guys. Let's not... Okay. I'm going to leave the SU here, overlooking the lights. They are low HP. They're gonna be scared. We need to kill those. We need to kill those and then maybe try to escape.
I appreciate it. They're knocked out.
We have to be quick and efficient, guys. No! 910 average damage! No! 910 average! I then can go kill Charioteer. SU-130 is alive. I have 800 HP. We can take a shot from the Tiger Mouse and kill him, and then we are left alone against 3 one-shots. No! Wow. What kind of roll was that? 787! We previously hit the Borat for 748 with a hit round. I think the only way to play it is to play K-Line and try to establish vision control. This map, we could of course play balcony and try to do kilometers long shots, but I don't believe it. So let's go here. Try to surprise mediums, maybe light tanks with our 700 damage hit rounds. And then just see what happens. England, Kieran O'Toole is my name. Cleol is my foster family. Wow. Okay, and what's your nationality? Kieran O'Toole. Hey, Kieran O'Toole, you're Turkish. Got it. Got it. No. Irish! What? What language do you speak in Ireland? Guys, quick switch to HE. Wow. Wow. That guy was ready. But he paid for it. That Sandlock is disturbing my peace, guys. I have to say. If the tanks go up, we will be able to connect shots on them by going a little bit further up here. No. We have Progetto up north alone. I did not get spotted, amazing. This guy. I'm gonna go kill him, guys. Pisses me off. What's up, bro? Like that. Now we know that it's only 2 tanks here. We go kill them. Oh, I see that SU on the base, guys. How far is this? 325. I can pick this easily. And understanding at which distances you get spotted or not is so nice. It's so OP, guys. Check the distance. Okay, 300 meters with a T49, you can pick. Yeah. I wonder how many players in the game are consciously thinking about it and abusing this. I feel like most of the light tank players don't even know about this. And massively missing out. We do have a little bit of troubles on the base, but it's not critical at the moment. We can kill Skoda as he back off. Back tap. What is the correct ending of the back? Oh, I had HE loaded for some reason, but we missed the shot anyway. That Pantera is a little bit annoying. Alright. Now we need... Pantera is dead, and now we can flank this guy with HE round. Shoot him in the back and escape.
Much obliged.
If he make him turn, this is going to be legendary. No pen. Oops. That needed to be perfect 90-degree angle. Oh, he's mad. He's angry, guys. Minotaur has moved. I wonder where the T54 is. 2.7 thousand? Oh, T54 got spotted. Minotaur. Ah, come on. If he was spotted, maybe I would have been able to hit the shot on the Mino. Perfect. Oh, made this. Ah. So satisfying. Okay. Look at this. 2 light tanks, 8 kills. We killed half of the enemy team with the HWK. By the way, guys, if you're thinking I'm just going to shoot hit round at the Minotaur, you are wrong. I'm going to do my best to put a hit HE round into his back. And I hope he stays alive until then. That thing turns extremely fast. But won't matter, we have so much HP and he has 8 seconds interclip. Okay, go right behind him and put a very nice shell into his back. 860. Enjoy, brother. Enjoy, man! Paris. As much as I like playing and doing damage, I feel like I want to try and play with the scouting equipment. After the changes on this part of the map, you can't scout. The only problem is, out of all of the lights in this game, I have the worst camo. And if we are going to lose the scouting game, we will be playing with the shit equipment, and it will be much harder for us to use our gun. So let's hope that enemies make mistakes early on, and it does not cost us a lot of HP. So what I like to do is to go here, knock the tree, and from this position you can actually see the corner, guys. From this position you can spot the corner. You go anywhere else and there are going to be trees on the way. It's fine. But because of the double bush, like if I were to go here, this tree is on the way, and I get outspotted by the ELC. From here, I have double bush, one that I'm sitting in, the tree, and one in front of me. Double bush. So I'm never gonna be spotted. And I get to do damage and spot these guys. Okay, lighting spotted. It would be a lot easier for me with the stabilizer to move from left to right. But it is what it is. This guy, like, I could go and try to do damage on T103 if he stays there. Should we do a blind? A hit, guys, a hit. But seeing how it's all stale here, nobody is doing anything, I'm gonna go. So the scouting equipment really didn't pay off at all. At least for now. We maybe hit the gun of the Scorpion or Windhoon. Seeing as he's going in basically full HP. Alright, our goal is to play around here. But that T83 is scary. He can punish me. Should I make a mistake, guys? So we made a tree here and we can shoot at the heavies. But that guy won't let me do it for free, man. T54 is coming. Okay, we have to be careful. I'm gonna knock a couple of trees here to be protected by the T49. To be protected from T49, I meant to say. Nice. He's a one-shot now. Perfect. If we can kill him, I will kill T95 right after. But I am scared of the DSP. So he's picking about here. And T49 is going back. The E75, sorry. Oh, he's one shot! No, he was one shot, guys. The E75. Okay, let's not get proxy spotted here. Or normally spotted by the DLC. Loading HE. If E75 picks, he's dead. Back to hit round, and we kill the T83. Then he killed E75 with HE. Nice. A lot of patience in this game, guys. A lot of patience. Okay, Kilana is going there, so he will be able to shoot the E75. I want now to spot him. Oh, wow. That ended quickly. Alright, I have a plan, boys. Lost my cucumber. Nice name. We go from here. I'm not sure. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can almost do anything I want now. Making another tree.
Moving to cover your flank.
Making another tree to be behind. Okay, we just pick aggressively on the DZT, I think. We have the SU here. But guys, the problem is DZT has 200 millimeters in their lower plate. It is not easy to penetrate. Like, literally 200 millimeters in the lower plate. Okay, DZT moved. This is a huge mistake. Now we can pick the Scorpion. Hi, bro. I let my team murder the Arky. I go for the heavies. Nice. Now with the only... We are the only light tank alive. Now we are the medium tank with the highest camo. And the best view range at the same time. We are invincible.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Let's use the bush we created previously to perhaps connect the shot on ammo. If you keep going forward to defend the base. 6 seconds? Wait, SU has the shot sooner.
Help! Penetration.
Alright. Amazing game, no? Like solving a chess puzzle, guys. And now, having established vision control, we will be able to see all of the rotations from the enemies. We know everything. Where they are, what are they doing, and what is the name of their kit. Okay. Maybe not this guy. He has way too much side armor. Okay. Great stuff. We didn't do much damage, we didn't do much spotting, but guys, we are winning the game. We are at 3 kills now. Make it 4. I mean, we have to go with the scouting equipment. And we're gonna be playing around this area. That's it. The T49? Check. Something that I really don't like doing on this map is to push this line. It is such a gamble. Like, you are going to spot there, and then there is I-7 going in. And what can you do when he goes 70 kilometers per hour and you are standing stationary? So yeah, instead we're gonna play a little bit offside here. See if we can catch some light things. Let's load HE. I think it's reasonable. Just like this. If we get spotted, we get spotted from the right. Track actually is very good. I didn't do damage, full damage, but Nice. He's going back. Nice. Doing alright, bro. Doing alright, demon. Thank you for the support. Oh. Wunderbar. Now he's down to one shot. I can go and finish him. With my pen, I have enough to pen his turret. Look. Bro. Oh my! What am I doing? This can be costly, boys. I told you about the turret and I shot his track for some reason. Is he fast enough? He's... Man, decent player, boys. He has lots of tank destroyers behind. So I cannot just go in YOLO. Let's go back and reload.
Moving to support you.
I kind of don't want to overpeak him. Like, there are all of these unspotted tank destroyers. Where do you think guys they are? Let's...
Requesting support.
Oh! Wow. That was wow. I could have gotten spot in there. I could have gotten spot. Actually, the fact that he blinded, I don't think I was spotted. We are being patient. We are waiting a little bit. Paid off. Paid off, boys. So, what are the options now? We can peek with the first speed around the corner and just blind fire this bush. I think that's what I'm going to do. I will put the marker so I know how to... I know where to aim. Alright. Reload HE. Scorpion killed this. Scorpion is there, most likely. That hurt. I didn't make it, boys. Made it now. Sup, Rare? Is he gonna go for it? Madman. Alright, we get on... we turn and we go for the budget. Budget can kill me, but I'm going for it anyway, guys. 970. Okay, we should load hit. We should load hit. That way he's down to 1 shot. He can kill me with the 2 shots, right? Opa.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Thanks for the game. Until the next time. On this map, I don't think we're gonna need scouting equipment. Plus, we have 3 light tanks. So the competition for spotting is going to be quite high. And with the size of our light tank, with the camo, with the bad camo that we have, it's not going to be the most effective to try to scout and outplay 3 light tanks in the enemy team that all have better camo than us. So we are going to play off our strength. And that is doing 910 damage on average with HE rounds. But at first we keep heat rounds, just because we don't know who we're going to be shooting at. And with the heat rounds we can pen a medium, we can pen a heavy, so is the light tank. If you do it other way around, you might miss opportunity to get full damage. Alright. EBR is going for a very, very aggressive spot, and he lived exactly 34 seconds. That char, something is suggesting me, will want to try and cross. So we will take the risk of shooting him on the cross while being exposed to these guys. Ooh, guys. Okay, we got a lot of assistance. That's very nice. And maybe that FV thought he was spotted by the Forge. And not by a cheeky T49 here. I'm aiming at the possible cross of the char. But if the lighting goes down here, I'm probably not going to react in time. The char is very patient. But so we are. T100 exposed his position up north. He's going to kill our RT. We have Hacker moving in, so we should be fine. You see, guys, if I leave this position and enemies cross here, they will be able to get in, and then you just won't be able to dig them out. I'm determined to stay here and hold this flank for as long as possible. Because if we lose this, they go in, and it's the game over. I wish that FB would die. Wait, are you telling me all this time I had shots here? By the way, Char. Guys, I had shots there all this time! No way. I have a situational awareness of a beginner. It's okay, we learn it for the future, guys. 200 millimeters of pen. Nice medium tank, bro. Okay, how can we... Wait. This hacker is almost unprotected. Almost. There is FB, but man. No.
Storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, and this is exactly what I meant. The second they got closer, we cannot do much, guys. The second they got in, we are struggling. That's why I wanted to keep the map control. Nice!
Thanks a lot.
I go flank. And, I mean, we have 114 somewhere. I don't know where. How stupid do you guys think it would be to go here? 114 has a kill and I did not pay attention where he got the kill. But I could go and kill the FP. Then maybe assassinate the RT. I'm fast. I knew he's gonna be in the bush. And I won't be able to see him. I knew it, guys. It's okay. I should be able to connect like 2 shots.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
RT is on reload. We connected one and another one on SP2. We have 2 options. We just pen him for 700 or try to risk it and go around him. Nah, let's do just normal. I don't know if he is gonna have gun pressure here. Like, I think I shoot him in the lower plate, right?
Penetration.
Alright, it's okay, guys. 3,200 damage, 1,500 assistance. Maybe I could have connected a couple of cheeky side shots on the heavies, but I was just not aware of that angle, okay? I was not aware of that angle. Unfortunately, we've lost, but let's say if I was marking the tank, we would still have a good enough result to keep it. And in general, the idea of holding the flank for as long as possible, and then going past the enemies, getting RT, getting FB, and another shot on the 114 is something for you to like keep in mind or look out for as a possible way of getting a couple more shots in the end of the game when you are losing. We are going middle. With the hit round, we are going to aim down this cross. Maybe we can catch the Tiger too. That would be ideal. I don't see any other option. Tiger is slow. T10 is going to be too fast. Maybe XM, if XM goes there. And then we can just play with HE on the RU251 in the enemy team. Maybe do like little cheeky push from here if there is nobody in the window. Let's see. Berlin is usually a shit map for a light tank, but for a tank that loves doing damage like T49, it's perfect. Because enemy light tank is demotivated immediately, but for even 100 that can go 70 kilometers per hour, this is just perfect. We wait. We don't risk it. The Tigers are gonna come any second now. I just hope I don't get spotted meantime. Oh, we are surely fast enough. XM.
Critical hit.
I wanted to bring him down to 1 shot for my team. I wanted to shoot at the XM because Chieftain is not as dangerous. Wait, we're gonna have a shot at the 95. It's gonna be hard though. Like slight angle. Like I need flat 90-degree angle. Oh. Nice camo. But if he goes here, I can shoot him, guys. So we try to stay unspotted for a little bit. How far? 312, still fine.
Penetration.
There goes the chieftain. But we are completely losing the city. We have to leave this spot. We have to abandon this. Am I greedy enough? No. Guys, I should listen to my sixth sense. Luckily, T95 is stopped. He has a small gun. Alright, we need to go and help Kilana. Those tigers is our bonus code right now for damage. Trailblazer? Thank you for tier 1. Thank you for the support. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. So. Oh yeah, guys. This is gonna be glorious. 300 meters away. Unspotted. Wait. Told you. Now we go for the XM and T95. The game is over. Wow. Enemy pushed in like my team on previous maps. They just pushed in without looking back and ended up dying. Same happened to the enemies. If we are lucky, we finish him in a 1. Okay, he's on reload. We just go. We take shot from T95, it doesn't matter. Opa, hello there. I can pen him with the HE, guys. I'm going. I have HE. I can tank a shot. It's fine. Oh, he's not using small gun. Miscalculation, boys. 666. Last time that happened to me with the 60 TP, it wasn't so pleasant. Let's hope it doesn't repeat again. 2700 damage already, boys. Oh, we can definitely connect. So lucky. Okay. Maybe HE on the SU? Guys, we mostly were shooting heat rounds this whole time. Maybe? Do I want to risk it? Of course. Of course we do. Alright, now we need CS. Let's just hope he's around. Opa! Found him. Hello, brother. Let me reload and cover here. Oh! Alright! 4.4 thousand damage? Not so bad. Next up is Oyster Bay. This is an interesting map. You have a couple of openings if you are playing a light. The most obvious one is to go here and try to wait for the light tank on the enemy side to make a mistake. There is a problem. If enemy are pushing like this, you can lose HP, you can get stuck there. But I feel like it's the most reliable one. So I'm gonna go there, and we are going to ensure... We are gonna be sure to be fighting light tanks, so lightly armored tanks. So that's what I'm going to do. Hello, incoming. Alright. We don't actually have to go around, we can just go through. And I'm not playing with the scouting equipment because on this map you don't need it. We do, however, go in the light tank position, but I am just here waiting for them to make a mistake. Like, I want Plesk to start shooting, and I'll try to counter him. And look how many mediums we have here. So, the problem that I was mentioning previously seems like not going to be the case. I have HE loaded. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so there is no Plesk here. Wow. Imagine I have a shot now, guys. Imagine I have it now. Ah, that's such an easy, almost 1,000 damage right there. Okay, we can wait for the tank destroyers to try and go back. Hopefully to connect the side shot, or we just push forward. Wait, the E5. Do I not have a shot on him here? I mean, those guys should have. And I think I'm gonna have a better shot from here, actually. Let's see. Oh, that's a tight shot, though. Yeah. Okay, no, I don't think it's going to be any profitable in sniping at the range. Let's go for the FV. Spotted 704 somehow.
Watch out! Retreat! Confirmed.
I had to make sure I don't shoot his side armor, which is quite well armored. So had to wait for aim for this part where there is no protection on above the tracks, you know. And since he's on like 30 seconds reload or something, we just pick and kill him. We might take some considerable damage here. I mean, okay, we know that there is a 704 and 2 light tanks. I can go kill RT. We should be far enough from the 704 to spot us. Although I think going for killing the RT is a little bit of a waste of time. We may get the kills, but we're gonna miss out on the damage. Okay, perfect. We didn't have to chase them. Well, and I can just go in. Maybe I spot Windhund here. Actually, ooh, the situation isn't that good, guys. Okay, luckily Windhund is not I hope I can. If I don't finish him in the next shot, and by the way, look, I make it hard for him. Like he has to go out of the siege mode to fire, but because I'm so close, I'm not going back to be on a reload. Because I'm peeking so close, giving them a chance to fire, perhaps. He don't go out of the siege mode to chase me. And then I like to overpeak. I like to overpeak, and what it does is that it messes up their aim. They're aiming at the corner, and then you go too far, and they don't know what to do. 430. If 430 comes, I'm dead. So I'm not going to risk it. We go around, guys. I'm not going to risk it. If 430 comes, I'm gonna lose a lot of HP. I really want to go and fight that concept. We should go. But can I escape? I mean, if the... It's like I don't want to be here, but I'm not sure I can go through unnoticed. 430 could be in these bushes. I could put the cap pressure, but then it's a problem. If this guy would cross, I would be playing more aggressive. Like he can go around even if he wants to do it safe. But full HP for 30 is a big problem, guys. He has incredible DPM. Our whole team is here. Okay. He got spotted, it seems. He did F7. We wait for him to start moving to have a clear shot on the side. Okay. He did not want to move. T44 is getting closer, that's great. Unless they put cap pressure, they are in massive troubles.
Thanks.
We can put cap pressure, guys. Ooh, they are capping too. I mean, I really don't like playing off the cap, so I'm not gonna do that. We have Progetto going back, and I'm going to make sure that they don't decap our base. We can have FV going on the base at any moment, basically. We try to kill for 30, which should be low. Oh, 2 versus 2. No way. Do we really go to cap? That's lame. Oh wow.
We didn't even scratch them.
Boring, but okay. For 30 went all the way back to cap the base. Can you believe that? For 30 took damage here and he went to cap the base. So we ended up doing damage on for 30. So we ended up with 3000 damage. Almost no assistance, but we didn't cap. And that was good enough to be top by experience and second by the damage in this game. We don't play T49 very often with the low noise exhaust and scouting equipment. Oh, with the CVS and optic, which is our scouting equipment. And this is the perfect map for it. And this equipment is going to give us damage over here. My plan is to go right about there and spot enemies crossing here. That's the plan. Committing in the middle or going to play on the like A line is just waste of time. I find it to be more productive to be fighting for the ditch. You can get side shots. You can outspot enemies with the scouting equipment. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on. If you are playing a light tank yourself, I really recommend avoiding this area. It's too risky. Especially if there is lots of light tanks. If I'm playing a tank destroyer, I always try to snipe the light tank at the beginning. There is always a tourist going through. Always. Okay, our team is very far away, and I'm not spotting this part of the map. Let's fix that. Like, I can get trapped here quite easily. So let's make sure that does not happen. Go back in cover, just in case we got spotted by somebody else with the CVS. Okay, Yuda's going in. If he did get spotted, he's going to get attention of the tanks behind. But it doesn't seem the case. Opa, T54 lightweight. Wow, he's playing very far. Would that be an indicator that there is nobody here, guys? I'm going to wait and blind in a few seconds. And now we can go and take this bottom part. We only have 2 unspotted enemies, which is Badger and KTZ. So I'm pretty confident that they aren't here. Ooh, I just realized that they break through the north, guys. Enemies break through the north. And with the Badger here, that T54 was indeed alone. Our team is still like super far. Not committing here for some reason. Oh, hi.
Enemy armor is hit.
Make sure to spot the Badger, get in cover in case he wants to blind fire. And look for the other side shots. Yeah, they're gonna be pressuring here massively. Unfortunately, no damage, guys. I thought that I waited long enough for it to be a guarantee shot. It's okay. The KR1 is still alive. I have time for another shot. $690. I want to spot if the char is coming down here. I want to know. So we're gonna sit like about so. We won't be able to shoot through the fence there. Okay, now he becomes a one-shot, and I can go and kill him later if I want. I can go behind the Badger as well. We have wide range of options, guys. Now. But I want to do damage on these guys as long as possible. That char is not important.
That one didn't go through.
If anything, he would be scared of picking against me. $300 meters. He does not spot me unless I am on the move. Shakal goes back, which is a little bit of a problem. I don't know if I spot Char if he were to run. I do spot this guy that can get penned with the hit rounds, for example. Yaga. We can pen his side for sure. Okay, not like that. So Breaker went in. Maybe we can get a side shot on him instead. I got my answer about the char, as I wasn't sure he was running or not. I really want to help the 50B.
Moving to support your position.
But there is Yaga. There is Shakal that can be around. How much do I want to help him, guys? Okay. Unfortunately, 50B got farmed. It's okay, we go back to the castle and we use the CVS if needed. Like, I don't want to run. But I absolutely cannot pen that. So we have to lure them in, I guess. I cannot pen that. Like, our char needs to start playing.
Withdraw from that position.
He needs to start. He has been sitting there this whole time, guys. And it seems we have 140 AFK. So the HP advantage that we have is just like on these guys that aren't even playing the game.
Ready to fire. Stop your advance. Yes, sir.
It's incredible. I just cannot pen him, guys. And our Judas is trolling. Wow! And now, let me guess, the char is going to run instead of fighting. We can easily kill them there. Okay, he is.
Thanks a lot.
Bro, come on. There's a tank here. I need to kill Judas. Bro! Can't you drive? I have to finish him.
The turret is jammed. Tracks up.
Wow. This was all so much more complicated than it should have been, guys. Okay, we know that Shakal is still in that position. So we go kill the RT and it's the game over. I don't think that, like, they are losing. I don't think that Shakal would be moving to try and get me. Which, if he does, he's a genius. And then they actually have a chance of winning because we have Char that is, let's say, new to the game. And we have 140 that is AFK. Okay, the plan is to go through the bushes, outspot the RT and kill him. That's it. Oh. We do damage here.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Not much, but that's an honest word. I would say light arc is there. I don't even know how I spot. He's going right into our arms. Never mind. He stopped. Okay. Game is a victory. Easy peasy, guys. Hello. Geoforce. What a name, guys. Just like this, guys. Just like this. You're playing the light tank and you should play it off of your strength, which is, in case of a T49, doing a lot of damage. We don't want to spot for our team by taking risk going through the open of the field on Studzianki. We want to take our time and chip away from the enemies. Punish them for their mistakes. We gotta go and fight for K0. I always say it whenever I'm playing with lights that having control over K0 is more important than having control over this area. Because the way the cap is positioned. So if you have control over that area, you can cap the base kind of safely. You can use this as a cover. Not as much as on the other side, but still. And if you have control over this area, enemies can never cap because the cap is exposed. So we always try and win the zero line. Of course, there is a play where you can go here to spot for your team. Ooh, guys. I think I'm not going to play zero line. It's just because nobody is coming. And they have we have Batchet that didn't load, and they have Batchet and TVP that love to play K0. So we're gonna stay here, do damage on the cross. And yeah, don't risk it. Although I understand the importance of K0, I'm not going to die for it. That's never worth it. I wonder if I should load the HE here. For Borask. Okay, we found the TVP. Great. At least I didn't take any damage because of him. I can pen his side now. If it's full side, I can pen. Only 500. Bro, you're on reload!
Enemy armor is damaged.
We have to leave after we get unspotted. But I don't want to leave too far. I'm just gonna go down there.
One of our tracks is damaged.
For like another shot. Okay, Foch B. Guys, it's time to gas, gas, gas! Like, unless we get incredible cover here. Foch B going through is a disaster. Nah, I don't think he's stopping. I don't think... Perhaps his W key is stuck, guys. Batch it, please.
Help!
Like, we can explode him here.
Moving to support your position.
Okay, we need side, we need side. Okay, we take it. We are going to reverse.
Much obliged.
Boom! What? Guys. We are going to keep this flank afloat for as long as possible. I'm not going anywhere. There is a tank there. It can be a tank on the top as well. Ooh, hello guys. How you doing? I know there is a tank there. Could be a budget. Next.
Armor is destroyed.
Guys, once you understand the importance of this flank, you don't ever leave. Okay, my team is going here. That's so good. I then can get closer. I can get from the bottom. That was the guy breaking trees. Question is, did Borat run away or not? Okay, we have to chase them now. Literally chase them now. I don't know the situation on the other side, but once these guys are dead, it's over. 8,000 combined, guys. We are not going to go here and try to outspot them. We go in and kill them. Shotgun them, guys. Light tank, I don't care. We need to kill the Borat. Wow, he actually made it through. Well, he's -1. He's either reloading, or it's only one more left. I'm not going to shoot on the move. That would be very unprofessional. Instead, we close up the distance and get him out, guys. Alright, now we have two options. Option number one, we go kill Artie. Passively get shot by the Wind Hoon. And if those guys came back, which they had plenty of time to do so, we can die. So we are going to leave Artie alone, kind of like don't care about it, and try to outspot the rest. It is 9k combined, guys. Let's see if we can make it 10. Let's see if we can make it 10. Okay, like this, we are spotting the Artie. We are seeing these rotations. Somehow. Chariot, you're pushing, please. Okay, let's aim at Artie. Right there. Okay, and now we can play on the bottom here. Because of the budget. Budget is gonna cover us. Windhund, easy pen. I'm not sure if HE would be enough to pen him. Ooh. Bruh. We just go in. If the Windhund is here, Gisor and Budget will clip him, so we don't really care if we get spotted. I'm gonna load HE. I just wanna see what happens, guys.
Your assistance has been requested.
This thing turns too quick. If he can just overpeak me, I should be here. Ah man, my greed, my greed. Imagine we lose it.
This vehicle has had it.
Imagine we lose it, guys. Imagine we're gonna lose this. Like, I never ever had to go in. I could have just sat there and have this very nice crossfire. Bruh. We have 780 HP. They have 780 HP as well. No way. Like, this guy can go up. He's a tourist. Okay, WZ is down. Now Stitch versus 3. 1 versus 3, guys. Come on, TVP. Guys, Houston, we have a problem. Oh, 340. He's down to 1 shot. Push through the open. Easy. Guys, what we learned, you don't load HE on a Stitch. But nevertheless, over 10,000 combined. Thank you for watching. I hope these 2 hours went by like nothing and you learned something new. Until the next time.